What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Tyrant Documentaries. Today I'm going to talk about my channel in general. Now, recently you may have noticed that I've started posting things other than Halo, and I've been getting quite a few variations in response from that. Now, one of the things I've been posting more recently is World of Warcraft guides. Now, for those of you who don't know, World of Warcraft is made by a company called Activision Blizzard, the same company that is also Bungie's current publisher. For those of you who don't know, Bungie is the company that originally made Halo, all the way from Halo Combat Evolved to Halo Reach. Now, I've been a World of Warcraft fan for 4 years. I've been playing since 2008, and it's a game that I've loved for a long time, and I want to be able to share that experience with the world. One of the things that I've always tried to do with my channel is, if it's something that interests me, then I want to be able to share it with you too. Now, obviously, Halo is my favorite game, so you get more Halo content than anything else. And to be honest with you, you get a lot more content now than you did this time last year. I mean, think about it for a second. This time last year, you were lucky to get a guide every couple of months. I'm a campaigner, so there's really not a whole lot of stuff for me to publish other than the campaign. But nowadays, I've started doing a lot more. Usually I try to get a video to you at least once a week that's Halo related, whether it's the campaign or just me screwing up in multiplayer or my campaign fails, something that I know that you'll love. But I also love other things too. World of Warcraft is one of them. I mean, the cool thing about the World of Warcraft is that it's a game that anyone can play. You don't have to have any experience. It's for all ages, and there's so much in that game that you can do. Not to mention you have almost an entire planet that you can explore. It's awesome. There's so many different races and classes that you can choose from, professions, and you can choose to level, you can choose to explore, raid, PvP, a lot of different options just for just about anybody who wants to play. Not to mention it's probably one of the most popular games in the world at about 10 million subscribers currently. Oh, and did I mention it's free to play up until level 20 if you head over to worldofwarcraft.com and download the free trial? Someone recently posted a comment on one of my videos that really got to me. He said he used to be a fan until I started posting other content. Well, let me ask you this. Were you really a fan if you didn't appreciate all my work? Let's take an actor, for example. One of my favorite comedians is Jim Carrey. He's arguably one of the most funny guys in the world at this point. Now, one of the reasons I love him is his comedy. You probably heard of him in Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, Liar Liar, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Those are things that he's primarily known for. But Jim Carrey also does other stuff too that is completely unrelated to comedy. Truman Show's kind of borderline. The Majestic is another example. The Number 23 is a thriller that has no comedic reference at all whatsoever. But I'm still a Jim Carrey fan, and I enjoyed those movies just the same. So ask yourself, are you a Tyrant fan or are you a Halo fan? Because if you're a Tyrant fan, you'll enjoy the other stuff too. I bring the same type of commentary to my World of Warcraft videos that I do in my Halo videos. So if you watch for entertainment value, then you'll probably enjoy those too. If you watch for guide value, then you'll probably only watch the Halo stuff. But that is why I always clearly post in the title and the description what the video is. So when it comes into your inbox, if it's something that you're not going to be interested in, you don't have to watch it. But if it's something that you think you might enjoy, definitely check it out. Like I said, even though not all of my videos are Halo related, I still bring the same sense of humor to them all. So if you do watch for entertainment purposes, and I think a lot of you do, you'll enjoy those as well. Halo 4 is on the horizon, and you're going to be seeing a ton of stuff from me in that area. I will be doing a Let's Play video for my first time through the campaign, as well as a walkthrough on Legendary, and if skulls are in the game, a Mythic walkthrough as well. But you're also going to be seeing a lot of other stuff too. I'm going to continue to post World of Warcraft videos, mainly because there is a new expansion coming out called Mist of Pandaria that I am totally psyched about. A whole new continent, lots of new content, and finally I get to share my pets and mounts with my other characters. So I'm very excited. So you will be seeing other content. You will see me level characters through all the continents. You will see me giving tips and tricks, and you will even see me post videos on maybe why you would enjoy World of Warcraft. Most of you out there are hardcore gamers, and so you can probably sit there and imagine, as the Tyrant, I don't enjoy just one game. But I don't really consider myself a gamer either, because I really only enjoy 2 games, Halo being my first love and World of Warcraft being my mistress. And I post other things too. You know, you've seen the Tyrant Jr. videos and all that stuff, but if it's something that interests me, I want to be able to share it with you, the viewers, in hopes that even a fraction of you, maybe not all 2,600, but maybe a fraction of you will enjoy what I have to post. And for those of you who do enjoy everything I post, I want to say thank you. Thank you for your continued support. Even those of you who just watch the Halo videos. You know, thank you for that. Thank you for your feedback. I really do appreciate it. You guys mean so much to me, and thank you for continuing to watch. I am on the brink of creating the Halo 2 Legendary Guide. As always, you have a lot of good content coming your way, and thank you for keeping up. Once again, I'm the Tyrant, signing off.